Okay, we are going to be pulling our inspiration from seedpods. And so I'm just showing you a couple photos of seed pods that I've taken. These are on Teams. If you go into the file section and click on the seed pot folder, you can find these pictures. You can also Google your own images. You're not limited to just these images. These are just a few that I thought were interesting and might inspire you. So again, you can find all of these images under Files in the seedpod folder inside Microsoft Teams. So you are required to do 5 different sketches. So I'm just numbering and I'm looking at the shape of the seed pod and I'm letting that shape guide the shape of my pitch pot. It's completely okay. You've never had a drawing class or you don't feel comfortable drawing. These are called thumbnail sketches. And this is a type of brainstorming that we do in art to get ideas out, to create unique shapes and interesting textures. So right now I'm thinking about a cool texture that I might want on this seed pod, pinch pot. And so there's my first idea. So I am drawing my table line. Sometimes I will do this for sketches so I can picture what my object would look like if it were sitting on a table. Again, letting the shape of that seed pod inform the shape of my pitch pot. You can always exaggerate or stretch out shapes and make them more interesting. And then I really like that spiky texture, and I think it could be cool if it were on the outside of my pot. If you can draw big, draw with a bold marker. It's going to be difficult to see these via our Teams meetings, so if you need a few pages to fit all of your 5 sketches on, that is fine because then I will be able to see what you want to do. For this particular pinch pot, I feel like I need an aerial view. So this is what it would look like if we were standing up and looking at it if it were maybe laying on the floor or laying on the table. This is an aerial view. You want to be intentional with your texture ideas. Plan them out. Think about placement. Think about the type of texture, if you want more than one texture. You can find textures by Google searching seed pod textures or textures found in nature and think about how you could replicate that in clay. Think about how your piece is going to be displayed, if it's supposed to hang or if it's sitting on a table. So because I gave you an aerial view of this idea, I'm also going to draw what I think it would look like sitting on the table. I don't always do this, but sometimes I will so I can envision it 3-dimensionally. You can see my sketches are pretty quick. I'm not too concerned with being perfect. It's okay if my lines are a little messy. You are just getting out your ideas. So that helps me see that last idea. So your sketches are worth 10